So today I'm going to make a very fun video, again one, and this is a new type of video that I am making because I normally I plant flowering plants or foliage plants. I plant very little kind of vegetable plants. So today is totally on vegetable side. I'm going to plant three kinds of vegetables. In means actually I'm going to plant the seeds, and in this video I'm going to plant all those three, and everything you will get in your kitchen. So let's get started. If you want, you can always go for buying new seeds, but still it is now also the situation is not very good over here where I stay, so I cannot go to the market to buy the seeds as well, and we do not have any seed store over here. That's the main problem again. So I have to depend on either small seedlings or the seeds that we get from the kitchen. So here I have some seeds with me. That is tomato, this is bitter gourd, and this is pumpkin. So I'm going to plant all these three kinds of seeds, and if the seeds are good, their plants are bound to come up. So I will share with you each and every step in this video, but before that let me show you where I'm going to plant the bitter gourd and the pumpkin. So here you can see I have cleared this pot and all the sacks are here. There are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 sacks. In one sack here I have one celosia, you can see. In one sack I have some bell pepper or capsicum, and here in one sack I have got one flowering plant, that is periwinkle. But still these are quite a bit large pots, so that will not matter. And I have means except these two, the celosia one and the pepper one, all others are, no sorry, the peppers are also in drip, only this one is not in drip. All others are in drip irrigation, so I do not need to water them as well. So let's get started without wasting much time. So the tomato I'm not going to plant directly. I'm going to at first make small seedlings, and then I'm going to plant them in those sacks only. At first let's start with the tomato only. So now as you can see, this is the potting mix that I am using, a very fine potting mix. And in this potting mix only, what I'm going to do, I've just taken some tomato slices, you can see, and the side where we get the maximum tomatoes, I'm just going to place them upright like this. I find this is the easiest method to plant the tomatoes. Actually, what will happen, actually I do not need to plant this one like this. I think this one will be like enough. Okay. So what will happen, the tomatoes will get decomposed and the seeds will get in contact with the soil and everything will be fine. So now it's time to cover it up with the soil. So I have some same potting mix with me, just going to top it up with soil. And again I am telling you, since this is from the kitchen, there is no 100% guarantee that they will come up, because this is also due to the chemical treatment that happens in the today's agriculture situation. So what happens, the seed quality is not as good as growing the next generation plants. So that is the main problem, but okay, let's give it a try. Next, this is done. I'm just going to water this. So for watering, what I will do is, let me show you. Here I have one utensil filled with rainwater. I'm just going to place it over here. So by capillary action, the water will seep through the soil and it will moisten the whole soil. So now let's prepare the bitter gourd. So let's see whether the seeds are ready or not. No, the seeds are not ready at all. So I need to cancel the plan to plant this. I need to get other kind of seeds, but this will not grow. If it is eligible to grow, it should be in red color, totally red. So it is not red, that means it is not ripened yet, so I will not plant this. Next I have some pumpkin seeds which I will grow. So let's go to the pot. So at first let me plant in this sack. So I'm just going to dig a hole. A good size hole, and just I'm going to plant three seeds per hole. If more than the required amount of plant come out, I will thin them off. So, and I will try to keep the drip as close to as possible. So the next I'm going to plant in this one, since this one is a big pot, the big sack. So I'm going to plant place two plants in here. I have plants. So what I'm going to do is one, two, three, and just I'm going to cover it. Same with this hole also. This is the first time I am growing vegetables from seeds, especially pumpkin. So I don't know what results I will get. I'm just sharing with you because it will be a totally new fun process for me as well, and I wanted to share with you all as well. So it will be like learning an experience like that thing, isn't it? So next I think this spot will be okay for pumpkins. So I have 4 to 5 seeds, so I'm going to plant 3 in it. Sorry, 4 seeds I had, so I'm going to plant 4 in it. So these are very hardy kind of plants. If they are bound to come out, they will come out. I do not need to do anything else. So now it's time for me to just water this everything, and it will be good to go. I hope you like this kind of video. We will like this kind of video, and this all will be going in my compost bin. So for the potting mix, let me tell you what I have. As I have everywhere in my garden, I have potting mix of 40% of garden soil, 20% of sand, and 40% of organic compost. Same with here. Each and every sack is half filled with debris of organic matters, that is kitchen waste, that is your vegetable peels and something like that, and they will decompose eventually, and they will give nutritions to the plant as they grow. And I'm going to plant tomatoes in that one. Yes, 3 will be enough, I think. So, and what my plan is the tomatoes will grow upright like this. I will stake them, but the pumpkin I will not stake them. I will allow them to grow over here I want them to grow full over this terrace. I want to cover each and every white space that you are seeing, and I will clean everything now. Uh, it's time for cleaning as well. So let's see what will happen in the future. And I think I can give a good transformation to the terrace garden of mine. And I want you all to look at this scenery because I think it is starting to look pretty, lovely. You can see each and every foliage of different colors and structures. It's giving a nice effect, I think, isn't it? So I hope you will like this video, and if you like this, please subscribe to my channel because more interesting and new kind of videos are coming. And thanks a lot for watching this video. I will see you in my next one.